Hey, welcome back. So, let's see. Haven't really done a lot. I'm little. Been working on the glass. Basically, you take out. I can show you real quick. Yeah, grab some mud. I think there's some glass in here to get me started. Give me more glass because that gets us out of there. Well, this is so full. It's a mess. Pretty much hop over here to just hit both buttons. Get this smacked into place in the one frame that I can do that. Oh yeah, just break these and because the mud is technically, like, you can't tell, but it's a shorter block, so it's not a full block, so stuff breaks on impact. Lose this guy because it doesn't live here, and I'll get that back at some point. Then just kind of swim pillar up. Oh, stupid. Like this, and, oh, I may lose that torch in a sec thinking about it. We'll have to do something about that, but that is actually relative. Well, it's barely necessary, honestly, but, we can use, like, sea lanterns or something to, be a little more, waterproofed about it. Water's gonna go away now. Pick up the sand, throw the sand into the system to make more glass, because why not?
Does the
mud away.
the non-regular color sand also turn into glass?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a problem. Yeah, so Hunter's here with me again. Probably for about the last time, at least on this project. This project is... here's the problem. There's a village up there. I think it's about halfway populated. I'm not really sure because my only way to even get close to understanding it right now is to wait for nightfall and then walk around seeing how many beds are occupied. I can have 3, but I can't guarantee that I'm not getting other stuff in the process of counting. Yeah, there's like 200... There's more entities in front of me than there can be in the village, which means I'm getting other stuff. But it's doing okay. They're producing golems, which is kind of what they do. Except, and I can probably just do this because why not? The golems are more or less... This is off-center and it's really annoying me. I don't know what the hell I did, but I somehow was just off by 5 meters and it's infuriating. It doesn't hurt anything, it just looks bad to me. It doesn't really matter in the long run. These guys are... Some of them are out around, probably eventually getting killed by slimes, but most of them are ending up in here and therefore down here for a bit and then down here where it's really a mess. We're not getting anything from them except for coming close enough to get some shards of the scales, whatever these are actually charred. Occasionally that happens, but not nearly as much as it could. The hell am I? I'm on the wrong side of this thing somehow.
So just generally, the home base is sort of near 0 by 0?
It's near it, yeah, it's walking distance, literally, now that I've built a bridge to it. But, yeah. Why? You just have to go back there to get something?
I'm really thinking that I should mend before using my pickaxe on anything.
Yeah, I guess I've been doing that partly with the oven. Mostly, honestly, with the pumpkins, just trading them. I get emeralds for pumpkins from the one farmer who wants pumpkins. We just have one farmer, the
I
rest
guess
are
I
going to
could
be...
do that.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, what you do about it, let me show you how it works, and you can do it the second time. Let me get up here. Up here. There's a system. It's like walking around in a submarine, but... feel like a hatchet because that just makes it faster, but it's kind of not necessary. It's not... If it were melons, I'd be more concerned because I've got silk touch on this to prevent melons from fracturing. But yeah, you got the concept. Let me get like 5 of these. Okay. Maybe 6. I'm not sure what he's going to need. 5 is probably good, and that, you know, scuffed my axe, which I don't like, but it's what happens in the game. It's not really like, oh no, I've broken it. It's just, it's mending, so it'll grow back. Assuming this guy still only wants 5. If not, I gotta rethink something. There is money in the thing. Oh, there's more than one farmer, too. That's a problem. He's up to 6. Let me get one more pumpkin. Hang on. Alright, go find him again. Excuse lots. Buys this. I get an emerald. It repairs my hatchet. While I'm here, I grab this. He's also got these, although they've gone up in price again. If you need golden carrots, you can do that, but... Just throw the bread, that'll get us one more kid, because it was 6 breads, I think.
Okay.
2. 2 villagers, each with 3 breads, make 1 kid, so that's where we are. Do that all you want. Ah, and I slipped. Yeah, we're gonna want to start taking this down. I guess the good news is it's not going to get any worse because, yeah, again, these guys are. Oh, I need something. Are stacking up in there now, so they're. I think they have to fall like 12 meters outside the village before they're not in the village anymore, and then the villagers figure they don't have golems and need golem, they make them, and then you get hundreds of them. I've had up to like 1,000, and the lag is indescribable. But actually, it's pretty easy to describe. It's about a frame a second. It's not good. I'm gonna grab one of these. Yeah, one of these. I'll just come back for it. Got to do something about. Do we have any boxes that aren't like busy?
I have no idea.
I could make them just to start. Why did you save eggs?
I don't know.
We're gonna want to do something with some of that glass if we're not immediately using it. But I could unleash at least one. Oh, just perplexed how I got 2 extra ones. Anyway, they cloned or something. It was weird.
I would say don't unleash them until you reassign them.
Well, no. I want them to get sponges.
Oh.
If I'm going to do this way, but
okay.
what I'm trying to decide is if they're just going to drag. I guess I have extra ones now. I'll try it this because the problem is when they go after sponges, like especially the wet ones. It probably doesn't matter too much which, but if they can go down, they can't go into the water as such, but they find a way occasionally, and then they get trapped under like an overhang and start drowning. And one I'm pretty sure did, but then it just reappeared, so I don't know. Also, like I mentioned, when the sun goes down, we'll be able to count these guys. Maybe I should hold out for that for a sec.
Yeah, that's about to happen.
Yeah, so don't sleep immediately. Let me go look at this.
I don't intend to. I am doing the pumpkin for bread exchange.
Right. They're going to bed now, so give them a sec to actually get in bed, so I'm not trying to count them as they're moving. Hang on. That's pretty good. So, let me up here where I can look down and see what's happened. Those beds are largely open. These are all pretty much full, so call it, and they pop into existence at some point. So, figuring there's about 30 and 20 for a total of 200-ish. It's like 200, 204, 208. So 50, about 100. That's a couple of open beds, I think. They sometimes sleep weird, and then you can't really tell if they're in that bed. Call it 120, maybe 130, 140. So we probably have about 50 villagers left to get. Ultimately, I guess I can just sleep here real quick to get this over with. Which, is going to be, what is that, like 2 more stacks of bread, maybe? No, 3 or 4 more, I don't know. Go ahead and do what you're doing, it's fine. So if I go down, and,
see, the bread is working already.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they have golems on reproduction, just if they have bread and beds and enough room. If everything works out, they make kids, it happens. If I just take this out, it's going to make it a little dark in here, but I don't care very much. Just take all these out. And the only thing I'm really concerned about preserving as we do this is these lights. So let me make sure I get that, because I'd like to have those. You can make them out of the shards, and I don't have any right now, but the shards and the crystals make those lights, so it's not a huge problem. It's just a hassle having to make them. I've got automation going on at the Prismarine factory, although at this point I'm honestly not sure if it's running, because I did put in a kind of an ever-present bowling ball thing, Ender Pearl, but it also disappeared at some point, so I don't know if it's sort of there but you can't see it, or if it just went away after a while. Kind of confusing. Alright, get all of this, and that's everything, right? Except for we're keeping that. take out this row. Whoa. Okay, wait. And, that was not what I wanted, but it happened. Once this is out of the way, I can start thinking about sponges a little. And it just occurred to me I don't want to get full because I need a spot for a wet sponge to be able to pick that up for sure. So how am I looking on fullness? Okay. Let's put that there, get my hoe ready for this. I guess maybe just right there. And then pick that up before I don't have it, then I have that good. And, you know, just wherever it looks like a sponge would benefit me, smack it down. Try to get them all back. Already lost like a dozen of them, so...
I really hope he clocks in.
Who, what? Oh, the farmer?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that. Well, this would give him more jaw. So the problem... I think I just saw a sponge. The problem is... This would be producing iron if it weren't not doing that. And the reason it's not is they've stopped making golems, more or less. And at best... if I go down there, I'm doomed. At best, the ones way down there are getting killed by fish, probably. But then we never see the iron because it doesn't have any way to float to the surface for us to see it, and ultimately it evaporates after like 5 minutes of not being, you know, dealt with.
Alright,
Do not hit these people with a pickaxe.
Oh, no. Yep.
So the best method there is line up a shot, you know, where it's not going to hit them, and just never let go of the left mouse button because, right, I can do this all day and it doesn't. I'm holding it, but... As long as I don't slip and suddenly reactivate hammering stuff, that's fine. Then we just take all this out. And the whole project is going to take a while, but I didn't want to just do it without filming any of it, so this is our starting, of course they're in the way, starting level on this, and then keep sponging and keep leveling and just I don't hate the dark prismarine, by the way, so I guess if you have a spot for that, grab it.
Okay.
You don't have soap touch, right?
No, I'm not going to touch the glass.
No, the lights, yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I have that has silk touch is my shovel.
Probably wouldn't help much.
Alright.
That's weird. My shovel is the only thing I have that isn't soap touch. It's fortune.
I don't know why it's silk touch. I just
I
know that
couldn't.
it is.
Maybe you wind up with one of mine that I made and never used for anything. The only reason to have soap touch on a shovel that I can really think of is if you want to like get grass or mycelium or something and move it somewhere. But since you can hit those with
anything
that's soap touch,
I suppose it cuts
really
down
matter.
on the really annoying random bits of flint.
Oh yeah, that'll happen with, especially with fortune. Which I guess would be a reason to have the full... What the hell is it called? It's, where's my shovel even? Fortune, yeah. Fortune is tools, looting is weapons. I always forget which is which. Anyway, yeah, soap touch these guys, at least till I get a stack of them. I won't be able to tell, but there's probably less than a stack right here anyway.
And at some point we determined that we didn't have any boxes, right?
I can do something about it if you want that. I'll go get it. Hang on. Well, we do have these boxes, which I've already started designating. There's like shards and apparently sand in here, so just dump whatever and we'll get more. I'll go cook my sponges and set up a box for glass somewhere so we have an Operation 11 again, because right now it's just kind of like jammed up. Let sponges go in here to cook. Boxes don't really have anything I would need, so...
Alright. See if he's clocked in or if he just thinks that he's management now.
Right.
Nope. We have a problem.
There's a box. Hang on. Move. Throw that there, I guess, and give me another... These guys.
I'm guessing it's because of new guy with a farmer hat.
Yeah, they steal jobs. It's a mess. I don't know. There's never been any... Nothing ever happens to fix that. It just keeps being like that. Do you have room for take those? I don't care about these planks. I'll just throw them in. And now if we just kind of throw out all of this glass, we can do this now, which I like. Try not to throw out anything else, because that'll get messy. And, am I missing some? Oh, there was other stuff in here, so. Sponges will happen when they do, I suppose. Yeah, well, that sort of works. It's fine. Okay, so... Oh, you know, give me enough sponges to know what I'm doing. I like having exactly a stack, so I know if I got them all back. Alright, head back and repeat, I guess. Hang on. Yeah, we pretty much have, like, a level I think is safe to just... There's not going to be any water coming. Maybe a couple of spots. Is there any water, like, up here? Yeah, that, for example, is a thing. You know, I can fix that right now. Just do this. That's the end of that. Same with that. I can just stay there. I don't care. That, I suppose, could be not water. Yeah, it gets a little messy, ultimately.
I've been just sort of putting a block down to
Right.
replace it, and
sun is there. I guess I got a minute. About that, exactly. Then go sleep, but... Oh, this is stupid, because we're going to be not reaching any of this stuff in the middle. So yeah, the lights, I want to keep. The dark prismarine I just happen to like. It's kind of a hassle to make it, because it's essentially the same as making anything else. Well, it's the same as making a prismarine block, but... Also squid ink, which I don't know how much we have, especially in the area. The prismarine factory is getting some, because squids spawn in the thing, and... get killed by the fish microwave. The guardians microwave them before the golems kill my guardians. It's a whole ecosystem. So.
Speaking of microwave, go do your job.
Oh,
dude.
is that happening? That's fun. Well, that's why we have mending. Except you don't even have any armor. So.
And I don't have a way to mend anything because that guy decided he was, you know.
Oh, you can also
headed
use the
here.
oven. Just throw the levers and take something directly out of the output spot. There, I don't know how much is saved up because I'm playing quite a bit. Over time, it'll happen. And worst case, I don't know, go fishing or just go swat existing fish now that we have those, and until they die and give you experience. It's a whole system. It's a video game, is how it's worked.
Yeah, just I would have to go buy weapons.
It's an option, except not here. You'd have to fly
Yeah.
to home. Yeah. You have a compass?
Nope.
You want a compass? I have 2%. No, I used to have 2. I don't know what happened to this.
You
Oh, that was the other game.
The other map.
Yes, the real problem is I play more than one Minecraft map, and at the same time, you have no idea what the hell is happening.
Yeah, the problem with the other map was that I had to keep resisting the urge to just leap off the edge and, you know,
Right.
double spacebar it, and there's
Well, yeah, until we got wings, yeah.
yeah.
I get it.
Oh no, it's nighttime.
I'm working on that. Because we don't really have lights helping us at this point over there. Okay, so where are we on time at this? So 18-ish. Let me sleep so I'm not thinking about that while I'm talking. Yeah, if you just, well, there's nothing happening right now, evidently, but if there were, you can lock it and get the experience that we get from cooking stuff. Let me pause this and see where we end up. Hang on. Right, yeah, so we need to get rid of this water now before we do anything else. Which you're helping to expand the water and make things weird.
Oh, I was...
Can I do... Oh, damn it. Can I do this? Will it be enough? Sorta. Let go of me. Let the hell go of me. Guys, go get the fish instead of being in my way. How's that sound? Am I not getting these? Oh, damn it to hell. You need to make sure I get these back or else I won't have them. And for all I know, they sank down. What do I... 57 and 5 doesn't sound right. Or some... There's that 64. So, yeah, and then the fish are just helpful because no one's doing anything about them, even though we set it up to do something about it.
I was trying to let
Not
them
you,
into
just-
the spaces where the fish were.
Yeah, that's probably wise. Go ahead. In theory, the more surfaces we have to put sponges on, the better the sponges will do. This is up there somewhere. But in reality, it's just kind of... It's a mess.
I found a door.
Yeah, there would be. I used doors to do this in the first place when I first got here instead of bringing anything to hold my breath for 5 minutes. 8 minutes, whatever it would have been.
Random sort of Silent Hill mood. There's a door.
Right.
Yeah, have you guys considered killing the fish? Or just looking at it?
Yeah, I really might want the little sprites picking these up for me. 28 and 36 is, 64, right? So that worked out, but still.
Nice. Seriously.
Yep, door. I don't care about the doors. If you just want to break them and let them die on their own, it's fine. Oh, this isn't finished. Okay. Fish.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, they seem to be fascinated by them, but not enough to...
They can't get to them. They're 3 meters tall, so a doorway that's 2 meters, where I have to duck. What the hell, dude?
Perhaps flailing wildly would work. Have you tried that?
Oh, I'm sure they have. Still at it. $38 and 26. 40 and 24. That's pretty good. I don't know what... That's got to be the external wall, so... Yeah, go out there. Any water left that I need to do before we level this more?
I don't see any.
I think that's that and some doors, Alright, so, and then we can get these. These are just easy to get. Just get them. Alright, be back when we're down a bit. Hang on. Okay, I didn't realize this was here. So we've more or less leveled it technically to that point. Could just do this, I guess. It's slower than sponging, although a sponge here wouldn't do me that much good. Maybe if I went down a bit. Yeah, that's a simple solution. Go back and do this for a bit. Don't care about the ladders, don't care about the doors. Really, it's lights and maybe dark prismarine that I'm thinking about really preserving. Do you know how to make bamboo logs? No, this is getting big.
It's bamboo.
Yeah, there's a
Find it.
recipe, you just do it. Get enough bamboo to do 9 bamboo things at a time, and then get the
Right.
log, and then the log is a couple of planks, and then pretty much 16 planks as a double box to stack. If you want to make boxes, you can.
Yeah, and we also have regular wood. But...
Oh, that's true. I forgot about the big tree that I keep seeing. Wondering what it makes for me. I don't know. I'm really new to this game. I only got it in 2009. Yeah, dude, this...
You have a minor case of brain damage today.
A little, yeah, I'm not feeling great. I think, water-wise, I think we can go down to another meter. No, there's this, but again, I can do the same damn thing. And
Where would you want me to put the boxes?
Oh, around, whatever.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, it's just faster to do this at this point. So, yeah. Because I don't really want any water just hovering somewhere that we can't even really do anything to place a sponge against it. Or is that nighttime happening? Great. Let's eat a food, too. Go get some sleep and pick this up later. Hang on. I have a minute before actual nightfall and 0 room to do anything, but, Go ahead and give me whatever I can get here. You know, just do this. Figure it out.
How'd you get over there?
Me or them?
The cat.
I don't know.
Your unusual random spawn black cat.
Right. Alright, put that away from me. Stupid. Oh, bedtime, right. And then, yeah, I'll just go set these up. Not on the thing, because then we just have to move it again, but I'll just put it here. It's fine. It's not too far from where we're going to be. Then I guess that leaves me a box. Where's my carrots? Carrots, where they go? And just throw in, you know, whatever. I'm going to hang on to that. I guess I'll keep the 3 that I have for a reason. Go back to climbing all the way up here. And getting this bunch, and hopefully not falling into something. Maybe. Alright, hang on. Alright, do we have one more level we can do, or is there water somewhere?
It looks like we have one more level we can do.
That's good, because this is a
Also,
big level we can do. There's water a bit. If we... As this happens, the golems are going to start getting more dead and giving us iron. There are 5 or 6, I want to say, tool guys up there ready to buy iron. I got them opened up. So, once we have iron as a commodity, we can get back into getting emeralds and experience and bread and apparently some golden carrots at this point, because we're going through that. Let me check. Yeah, who the hell knows?
Yeah, right until that guy locks up for everything.
Well, actually, I guess if their badges are like rectangular instead of just a smudge, they're, I don't know where the hell anyone is, but there's a few of these guys, you'll find them. Just, if you get iron, give it to them, get money. Use the money to buy bread and populate, and buy carrots to not die, and ultimately buy stone tools to open up more, tool guys, really. What the hell is... I just got stuck. Alright, back to pausing. I don't know if I got unpaused in time, but the fish are leaping out and bouncing around to get you now, so...
Yep.
Bright side, the golems are interested in them. It's like dropping a rat in with a piranid, but... like a Komodo dragon, but probably a little smaller. And she's like, hey, food. Or something. What I'm saying is that lizards are robots. There's a fish coming out, I saw it. Yeah, and once we get this all opened up, it's going to be sponge time again, because there's really no... just find replacing one at a time with a solid block to put down to kill the water. Stop it! Shut up.
What are you, on break? Get over here.
Yeah, they're weird. By the way, these doors you don't even have to hit, just break.
Okay.
That's easy enough. What's left to all of this? Yeah, and still don't hit the golems because bad news. Do some of this and then pause because it's going to be hours. Hang on. With that on pause. They're making golems again because they're falling. They're far enough down they can't. They're not out. They're not in. What are you up to? It's not about me. Good. Is it? What the hell is he doing? He's just really purposefully stupid. It's what he... Oh, damn it to hell. Go get that, would you? Anyway. They are now making golems again, so it's about to get so much worse down here. They're going to be falling on us. With a fish helping because, you know, why not? And I gotta get the hell out of here somehow. What the hell is this? Leave. Hide! Okay, back in a bit. I think that's that level, and then it's sponge time again. I guess if you see... I saw some. There was like one there, sand. Go ahead and... give room for it. Oh, it was on a door. That's weird. Lose something that's not sand. I'll just... what the hell? Bedtime anyway, so go, sand can just go in a box. We'll get to it. Should be a thing here for, and then for them, just... I don't need this one box. Okay, bedtime, hang on. And actually, we're out of time. So, I can glance at this to see what's the one trader. He's got, like, he doesn't have anything I don't not need. I'm good. I don't need him. Yeah, this stuff and nothing else, really. Yeah, this is going to be where we get spongy again. Really might unleash the couple of the sprites to help pick stuff up. That would be somewhat beneficial, I think. We're starting to get a lot of dead fish stuff. We're probably kind of getting iron. At least we could. I don't see any yet, but it's likely to happen soon enough. The more we expose and the more they directly fight each other, the more we'll start seeing ingots floating around, or wherever they end up. Yeah, this is good. Where are you?
I'm up here.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh my god.
What?
3 more iron guys just dropped in behind you.
Good. Wonder if I saw it. I could use it as a screenshot. I'll get it sometime.
Ow.
If you ever stop moving for a whole second...
I had to get away from the fish.
Right, it's a thought. Okay. Well, that's that. We'll get out of here. Probably, actually, it's hitting you, I guess. Or me, one of us. Me. We'll probably die our way out of this. It's just not up to
Do you
me.
want to go down a couple of steps?
Little. Yeah, okay. Well, yep, there it is. I saw him come in. We'll get out of here. You can like and subscribe and, plot how to switch between chiseling away with a pickaxe and sponging and just putting down solid blocks and trying not to hit a golem which is falling out of the sky to make life worse, but better. I mean, it's going to help in the long run. That's why it's there. Click the stupid bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time. So, bye.